Hi everyone, it's Jim of Jim Treasure Finds and More. And today I'm going to be showing you my thrifting haul. My mom came this month for my daughter's play. I didn't find a whole lot. And she also brought me a few things. And then I'm also going to be unboxing 1989 special edition Dolls of the World Collection Nigerian Barbie. I've had her for a while. So long I can't even remember where I got her. Alright, so if I have any thrifting videos from when I went with my mom, I will post those here. Anyway, that day, well, we went thrifting 2 days. One day we went to the Goodwill, and I did not get anything there. And then we went to Gifts of Grace, and I found this Barbie pin, 1996 Happy Holidays Barbie pin from Hallmark. She was $5. I thought it said $3 because it was hard to see because there were several things in the display. It looks like she can use a little bit of cleaning up. This one feels like it's made out of plastic. I think the other one that I have, that's 1993, is more like ceramic feeling. But here's the thing that was on there. So I got that. And then also at Gifts of Grace for $1, I got this because I have the other one that I found in Mississippi that time. This one is in like dirty condition. The other one I got looked brand new, but it's a thermos. So you store your stuff in. It's kind of stained up and stuff. So I have not cleaned it yet. It's probably stained inside, which is fine. So I got that to use. And then one morning I was getting dressed and I went to put on one of my fragrances, and I'm like, something looks weird. My fragrances look different for some reason. And then I realized that this was sitting in my fragrances, and I'm like, what is this, Charlie? This is not mine. Anyway, this says it's cologne spray Eau de Toilette. It says Charlie Revlon. So I think it's a female fragrance. It smells like it. Apparently it was in my husband's stuff. I think my dad years ago gave us gift sets, and I don't know if he gave it to my husband or gave it to me, but this is probably like 20 years old. I don't even know. So he put in my stuff to see if I would notice, and I did. It smells very like baby powder. It don't smell bad, but I can't wear it. I wore it one day and it was just like, whew, my head hurts. So I guess maybe I'll just put it on my shelf over there with my vanilla fields. And then when my mom came, she brought me some McDonald's toys. So this one's 2026 from the Super Mario Galaxy movie. And I do not have this one, I don't think. It's the Mario Fireball. She brought 2 of these, so I gave one to my son, and it has this clip where you could turn it and use it and clip it on a bag or something, or you could use it as a stand, which is what I just put mine as a stand over there. So I got him. And then she brought me another one. I can't remember which one this one is. This one might be an extra. Yeah, I think I already have this one, so I'll gift it to somebody else. Wait, do I have this one? I might not have this one. I think I had it and gave it to my son, so I don't have it. So this is, I think Bowser Jr. Let's see, I'll show you the numbers on this. This was the Bowser Jr. The numbers are down here if you need to know that. Let's see. There, this one's not in black, but it's at the very bottom. There's also the white numbers on the side over here. If that's easier for you, there's the white number over there for Bowser Jr. Okay, I don't know why I put that up, because I don't think I have that one. And plus I need to show it at the end. Alright, and then she bought me these two, I think, from 2025, the Disneyland 70 ones. And there's a code on the bottom here if you need that for this. Let's see. Hopefully you can see that. Alright, what was in here? And I can't remember if I have these or not. This one has a line on its face, but it was these two here. I think this one is like from, I can't think of it, but this one is Anna from Frozen. And then the code on this one is right here. I don't think I have either one of these either. I'm running out of room though, for sure. I need more styrofoam to make more displays. But this is from Finding Nemo. And this one is from Princess and the Frog, or Princess Frog. Tiana. Alright, and then the other day, we went to Whataburger because my husband and I went to a movie that was 3 hours long. And then we talked to our friends afterwards for an hour. So I just got Whataburger for dinner. I got a free burger for myself, but one of my kids got a Happy Meal. Or a What-A-Meal, Kids Meal, whatever it's called. And I do not have this. This is number 1 of 5. I think last time I got 3 of 5. So we got some new stickers. Shake It Up. Brings back memories to that Disney show. Jalapeno Special No Onion. It's a little placard thing that you put on your table, but it doesn't have a number. Cute little monkey with fries and a drink. A Whataburger heart. Looks like a UFO bringing up some meals for them to eat. And then here we have a burger. And then we have an astronaut helmet. So those are pretty cool. All right, let's open her up. So she's special edition Nigerian Barbie from the Dolls of the World collection from 1989. I love her outfit. Very 80s feeling. I love the coloring on the box. On the side, there are some pictures. It says, look at all the fun things you can cut out for Nigerian Barbie. Please use safety scissors. We have a passport, United States of America, a guidebook, a tour, and then there's some money. And I guess there's a map and just like a picture. And then on the side, there's a rendition of her, and it says that it has 11.5-inch doll, a dress, a turban, 2 armbands, shoes, earrings, ring, brush, and a doll stand. It's very pretty. And then on the back, it says Nigerian Barbie. Hello and Sanu. Welcome from Nigeria, the land of talking drums and friendly faces. Our drums get their name because they make so many different tones and sounds. And it is a custom to have a friendly face here in Nigeria. We greet everyone we meet with a smiling hello. Nigerians are famous for their diversity, and we celebrate our rich culture, which is a blend of the language, history, and customs of over 250 different ethnic groups. We have villages and thatched huts where throbbing drums are heard at night, and modern cities with gleaming skyscrapers where traffic sounds are heard day by day. Though many of us speak the native dialects of the Hausa, Fulani, Igbo, or Yoruba people, our official language is English. My country is located on the west coast of the African continent and is named for the Niger River, which flows through all of West Africa before it empties into a great river delta and the Gulf of Guinea. There are 4 main parts of Nigeria, and each has its own terrain and vegetation. The hot and humid coastal belt has palm trees and sandy beaches. The tropical rainforests are lush, green jungles where monkeys, exotic birds, and butterflies live. The dry central plateau has open woodlands and grasslands where elephants, lions, leopards, and baboons roam. The dry, rocky landscape of the extreme north borders the famous Sahara Desert where some people ride camels. Because the weather in Nigeria is almost always hot, the men wear a traditional dress that is loose and comfortable. Most women wear traditional wraparound skirts, short sleeve tops, and headscarves like the one I'm wearing here. And speaking of hot, that's how we like our food. Hot and spicy. We have delicious soup spiced with hot peppers and served with fufu, a popular dish made of yams. Here are some other African words to practice for fun. Oba is chief, Malam, teacher, Kata, crocodile, Jujus, gods and spirits, Kana, slingshot, and Nara, money. There's a lot more I'd like to tell you about Nigeria and my people. We love celebrations and magical stories about enchanted animals. Come visit us soon, and we'll tell you many wonderful stories you'll never forget. So I have a couple pictures of some drums, a beach, and elephants. And I'll have close-ups at the end if you want to stop and pause to read this. Alrighty, let's crack her open. In 1989, I was 4 and 5 years old. It looks like this has been opened before because this part is down in the box. Looks like she wasn't completely put in the box or somebody took her out. It looks like she's been removed before. So hopefully everything is here. I like the orange inside. I used to love orange as a teenager. Not really so much anymore, but I like it right here. It's cool. See, she's missing a lot of her tie downs. So it looks like one of them's down here. There's no way that come untied by itself. All right, she has a gold brush. Part of her stand. So I don't know if they had her like on display. There's the rest of her stand. So you got this part here, and then this has to fit the right way, I guess. Yeah, it just fits down in there. So I guess that goes around her leg or ankle. Here she is. Her hair's all squished down, but it's pretty. Move some stuff out of my way here. So there's her head wrap with browns, tans. Got like brown and green in her eyes. Pretty. With some reddish pink lipstick on. There's her earrings. They're like gold. Then with like tan pieces of leather. Which is not really leather obviously, but it's got some cracking going on. It's that one material that cracks from back in the 80s. It's a cool design though. It snaps in the back in 2 places. I'm worried to mess with it too much. This is all one piece, this dress. It has like splits here, but it's all one whole piece. She has a twist and turn waist, very like loose filling. And there's some teals on her dress as well. Little splotches of teal, I like that. And then she's got on a gold ring. And then there's some of this leather looking stuff down here as well. And then a split in the back. Her knees don't seem to be bending and popping. Yeah, they're not bending or popping. And then she has on little gold shoes, which they say China on them. They look, if they weren't on her, I would think they were like, don't want to focus. I would think they were fake. I wouldn't think they were Barbie. So she's pretty though, I like her. Obviously I'm worried to mess with the back of this dress. I would take it off and show you, but it's already like break-in peeling. So I'm really worried to mess with it a whole lot. But there she has curly hair. The 80s hairstyle. She's gorgeous. And then she has the superstar arms. Alright, let's see if I can put her on this stand. I don't like these kind of stands because they're hard to use and I feel like they fall over easily. Trying to get her leg in there. And I gotta get her shoe back on too. See if she'll stand up. I don't feel like she's gonna stand up. She's leaning forward. I do not like this stand at all. I mean, it's kind of working, but she's really leaning. I probably have her in here wrong or something, I don't know. Or maybe the plastic's just old. She just wants to lean over. I think she's just gonna fall. And her head don't want to like look up. So when I display her with my other dolls, I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to make this work. Okay, well there she is. I'm sorry it's been like 3 weeks since my last video, but my daughter had 2 weeks of camp and then 2 plays, and that was me driving her back and forth, which I would have to every day, Monday through Friday. I would drive her, drop her and her friend off, and then go run errands, or either come home and then go pick them up and then come home again. So that was a lot, 5 days a week for 2 weeks, and then 2 plays on the last Saturday. And so she had to be there early, and normally they stay in between when they have 2 plays, but this time they had us pick them up and take them out for dinner, which we had to go somewhere that was nearby and come right back. So it was busy, but it was fun. And I got some more boxes. I don't know that this will work for the dolls up there, but maybe I could store stuff in them. I'm not sure. And then I got this box. So it's a good box. I feel like I could use it to store some stuff in. I'm not sure. And then I got this random thing off of something I got. It actually looks good with her outfit, but I don't need it for her. But if I need it for a doll, I thought that was pretty. So I think that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay tuned to the end. I'll show you close-ups of her and all the other little stuff that I got. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
You